we've heard a lot about the Malik Willis news. So Green Bay backup Malik Willis, highly sought after starting quarterback in the offseason. Teams including the Steelers, Browns, Dolphins are interested. Speculation suggests a deal similar to Justin Fields could be in the Cards' favorite landing spots, the Browns and the Dolphins. His impressive performance against the Ravens caught the attention of several teams. That's from Jason La Canfora, former CBS insider, now on Sports Boom. That deal for Fields, I think, was 2 years, $40 million, only $30 million of it guaranteed, so roughly 15 a year. What are your thoughts on that? Can they, if they like a guy, can they afford to go 20 million a year?
Yeah, money's not the issue. They can absolutely pay him if he wants. The issue is going to be, what does Malik Willis want, and what does Malik Willis's agent want? Because his agent is the same one as Deshaun Watson's agent, which is David Mugoleta. Is he going to want to put him in Cleveland? And if you are his agent or him, are you going to look at Cleveland and saying, this is my opportunity to be a starting quarterback, and think the Browns are right for me? Right now, you have no offensive line. Obviously, free agency can change that. You don't have a lot of weapons around you. So does this really portend a great situation? Frankly, I think the Miami Dolphins are the very heavy favorite in this situation. He just was with the Packers. They just hired a Packers assistant to be their head coach. They hired a Packers executive to be the GM. That's a very natural connection. You've got Jalen Waddle. You've got Devin Achane. You've got a lot of pieces in place where you can look at a guy like Malik Willis and go, I could easily see where this works. We'll see what the Steelers do if the Aaron Rodgers thing is real, but I could see them make a play for him because they're not really in a great position to make a play for a quarterback. But the Browns could be really interested. But the other part about this is, like, the Browns seem very interested in the 2027 draft class for quarterbacks. And obviously there's a lot of talk about Arch Manning, but there are a lot of quarterbacks in that class. And if you sign a guy like Malik Willis, you are saying to him, you are our starter in at least 1 or 2 years. That makes it a little bit tricky to then try to go and do that. Now, the counterpoint to that is obvious. Todd Monken is here to win football games, and he wants to win now. So he may be very interested in a guy like Willis. The style could fit, given what he was able to do with Lamar Jackson. So I get it. But I still think it's going to be a really tough sell for Willis.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't realize same agent as Deshaun Watson. That plays a bigger role than some fans might realize relative to the landing spot here.